Welcome back everyone, my name is Mega Serious, here back here with more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And in this case, have you not seen the title screen, we are going to be hunting down some legendary Pokemon. And it kind of all starts here in, frig, I forget its name. And they're screen tearing, so I will be right back while I hurry up and try to fix this issue. Alright, so the issue should be fixed, and it starts here in this city. Because this one also ties into, well, the mystery gifts that we no doubt missed. That being Darkrai. As you can see here, the little boy is thrashing about in his sleep. He appears to be a torment. He's muttering something. Dark watching me. Yeah, never thought I would fall to the endless nightmare. It happened in the past in Catalan. There are people who would never wake from their nightmares. Yep, and that's kind of like your clue of what this, like, quote-unquote, like, quest is. I've lost my love of sailing since my son fell into the horrid nightmare. I need the lunar feather from Full Moon Island to awaken him. You go to Full Moon Island for me? If not for me, then for my son? Sure. So, there, like I said, there is technically a point. While it does relate to Darkrai, we unfortunately cannot encounter Darkrai. Because again, the quest for it's already gone, like the mystery gift and all that. I would have preferred if after the initial mystery gift they made it a normal quest. But hey, it's like, alright, that's on you for not, completing, for not buying our game soon enough, for not doing this soon enough. But hey, whatever. But anyways, once you get here, you actually encounter Cresselia. And it just dips out. And that is going to be our roaming legendary for this one. And in this case, I really do not like roaming legendaries. I'm pretty sure I expressed this with Mesprit. We're going to go to items, my bad. And it's a key item no less. Lunar feather. A feather that glows like the moon. It is said to possess the power to dispel nightmares. Now, if I get, if I get a Darkrai, I will, but that's going to be from Legends Arceus, and I'm not going to post that. Maybe I'll do another playthrough of Legends Arceus sometime in the future for the channel, but right now I do know I need to do it off screen. Anyways, the little boy woke up. And Sailor Eldritch is fine, or he thanks us. I regain my spirit, Sailor. Come sail with me later. And yeah, now you have access to Full Moon Island, even though you really don't need to. Couldn't wake up. I saw it. It was a scary dream. It was a dark place. And there was a dark Pokemon. Daddy, Mommy, I can always hear your voices. There we go. But hey, it's actually a very good thing that we have something like that going for us. Ah, frig, my throat. But anyways, yeah, now with that, I believe we should have Cresselia as a roaming legendary now. If I can remember what the frig it is. Yeah, and it will show up periodically throughout the region. So that's gonna happen later on in the episode when I find it and catch it, yada 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 yada. But our next quest is actually going to take us all the way up here, to Snow Point City. This is, I consider like one of my favorite quests, but it was also very annoying to do when I was little in these versions. And in order to do that, we are going to need some Pokemon on our side. And good thing I transferred over some Pokemon from my other versions because I have no friends. Or rather, I'm the only one who like consistently buys like all these games. So right now we're going to take out Candy. We're going to take out Azura. And we're going to take out Registeel. And we're going to take out Grima. So, the reason why we need all three of the Regis, or rather three of the Regis that were out at this time before the DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield, is that we need to go to this temple. Only chosen may enter Snow Temple. I'm sorry, but you'll have to leave. But guess who comes? It's okay. You can let that person in. Candace comes in. Cynthia sent word to me. You're working on Pokédex, aren't you? There are many rare Pokemon in that temple. Enjoy your exploring. Yeah, you get the option now to explore the Snow Point Temple. And you can see right there that there's some golems on that. We're gonna put Laverne on top, and maybe we'll counter some Pokemon, maybe we won't. I don't think we'll counter enough. I believe the cleanse tag is supposed to give you the option to ignore most. We got a bottle of calcium, even though I really don't use it. Beep. Yeah, you gotta deal with ice puzzle here, is an ice physics. It's not as bad. Like, they made it too faithful, I would say, because look. Okay, who are we encountering? I will keep these in, because I feel like we're not going to be countering a whole lot of wild Pokemon in this episode, versus us trying to find them all and do all this, because we're mainly focusing on the legendaries. The legendaries in and of themselves are going to take forever, in my opinion. Because, guess what? They're legendaries. They already have a low catch rate. So, I'm probably going to put on the max repel. So that way, you don't have to particularly deal with this. And neither do I, because I don't want to constantly cut out, in and out, because that was kind of annoying when I did it the other times. Excuse me. Alright, Bidoof, smash this rock. Gotta do that. Gotta do this. And yeah, there's multiple levels to this place. Alright. And it's probably better to use the D-pad here to solve these ice puzzles. Even though I probably just failed it. I probably did. Because I am a fool. Nope, there you go. Alright. And the good thing is, like I said, we don't really have to deal with it all that much. Now, the question is if we're also going to capture the Pokemon here. And, you know, ice puzzle to said Pokemon. Is it bad? I would say no if it's the what is it? If it's the if they're trying to make this as faithful as possible according to them, they would avoid making this the, I guess, the platinum version of this legendary, because the platinum version makes this fight a lot more difficult, whereas if we play this version, it's easier. I believe we have to go with this. No? Is it this one? I kind of wish there was like a panning feature so I could actually see where I'm going. Beep, beep. Go here, I want to say. Go here. Yay! And yes, in order, I believe with this version, you have to have the 3 Pokemon of Regirock, Registeel, and Regice. You read the engraved writing on the statue. A body of rock, a body of ice, a body of steel. When gather the 3 Pokemon, the king shall appear. Uh-oh. And as you can see, it starts moving. Legendary Pokémon! Regigigas has appeared. And hopefully it's not, you know, the Platinum version, where it's like level 1. Because if it is, that makes it more difficult for me to start this. Okay, we're not dealing with the Platinum version. First things first, we want to get rid of Regigigas' stats. Because it's a legendary, this fight does take forever. With the fights being, you know, taking forever and all that. Or rather, forever to catch them like they did in the last episode. What we're focusing on is lowering Regigigas' stats all the way to the bottom level with multiple baby doll eyes so that its attack and special attack are so low that it actually can't hurt us. Or rather, its attack in this case. I'm probably thinking of another I'm not ability, not ability, like move, where we run, like, again, we run into like this issue, but good thing like we're not here. Baby doll eyes, making sure we have survivability. And it can't hit us with Zen Headbutt. It has Wide Guard. I want to assume it also has Hammer Arm and like one other move, maybe like Crush Grip. Yeah, there's the Hammer Arm. But look, we lowered its attack so much that it doesn't matter. And now it's also lowering its speed as well. It finally got its act together, but now... Alright, we used Baby Doll Eyes 6 times. It no longer has attack that we have to worry about. We don't have to worry about attack, and we already don't have to worry about one of its moves. So, we're going to hit it with a Dark Pulse. And yeah, that's perfect amount of damage in my opinion, so we don't have to worry about big damage in order to hurt it. We lower its attack. Hey, I'll take that. If we get 2 flinches in a row, I'll take the constant flinches. 3 flinches in a row. Can I get luckier? Can we go for 4? Can we go for 4? Okay. But yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage. You know that, see. And with the Regis here, it also makes it to where we don't really have to worry about damage from like the other types. And now we're really just whittling it down. I probably should have given this Thunder Wave. So that we can like encase it paralysis, that way we don't have to. Okay. Oh, that's right, because Swift hits it hits a wide array, so that's why Wide Guard works there, even though by all accounts it shouldn't, because it's a single player battle. But hey, if it prevents like moves from like Earthquake hitting, I have Rock Slide, stuff like that, I guess it makes sense. Ultra Ball, no! Can we get a Super Catch? No, we didn't. 1. And it appeared to be caught. Imagine you had to reset the stats of Regigigas every time, or rather a Pokemon, every time that you, like, attacked it, or you threw a Pokeball at it. Imagine you had to reset your stats. That would be annoying. Ooh, Heavy Slam, that might do big damage okay, no. I'd say that might do big damage regardless of the fact that we lowered its stats. But you never know, it's always like a challenging case of like, ah, crap. Because crits ignore defensive buffs, raises, lowers, all that. It still hit us with super effective damage, but we don't have to worry about it. Let's try a Timer Ball now. Because Timer Balls might start to work more than our Ultra Balls and Dust Balls. And I say that and I get Commentator's Curse, but we really don't. Again, now this is just the issue. It becomes a waiting game. Which admittedly has always kind of like been an issue with a few of the legendaries, which I believe I'm okay with Pokemon kind of fixing, like with like some of the legendaries that you encounter, like with the DLC with Ogerpon, you basically go through a gauntlet of boss battles, of terror battles against it, but you get the guaranteed catch. The same with Eternatus. I believe you don't get that with Zacian and Zamazenta though. So, the fact that you get some of these Pokemon that make it easier, like, you worked for this, here's your guaranteed catch. Versus now, where it's like, ugh, I gotta do this all over again. 1, 2, 3. Hey! We have caught Regigigas. Oh wow, that's actually quite a bit of experience. It was added to the Pokedex. This is a enduring legend that states this Pokemon towed continents with its ropes. Yo, Death Battle, when's this Pokemon game put in there? If it towed continents with its ropes, that is wild. But anyways, that takes care of one of the legendaries. Our next one is one that I personally really enjoy and has gone through its off-screen character arc. And we can actually put back our other Pokemon. And really not have to worry about it much. But we do need to heal, obviously. Because, well, this next Pokemon is quite difficult. It hits very hard. But in all honesty, I don't think we need to worry about it too much. So let's get Lopunny back, or can do. I need more power. If I ever bring like Virgil along, you can probably guarantee that it's going to annihilate most things. I do like its new ability more that has sharpness, but I do need to change these moves. Heal Pulse, Wide Guard, Quick Guard, like all that. I need to change that immensely because I don't... Maybe keep close combat on there. The only problem is that, you know, Gallade is slow, which infuriates me to no end. Give me my fast Sword Gallade, so I can turn it into Virgil once more. There's another area that we need to visit, but in order to get there, we kind of need to go to Pastoria City, because I believe it's like one of the closest places to it. So, let's bring out our town map once again. Well, we have to go through more areas, so let's go here. We'll find the Veilstone, and we'll take our bike, which you haven't actually seen me ride all that much, because running in this game works perfectly fine, in my opinion. Versus bike riding, which used to be super fast, but now feels almost unwieldy in this game at times. And I'm not sure if I fought every trainer here. And if I did, I'll cut that out. And yes, we're gonna... Ah, crap baskets. We're gonna need to have our Max Repel going still. Because I really don't want to deal with the trainers, neither, or the Pokemon. Because, oh wow, we need to go here, the Spring Path. And you can already tell this place is wildin' because of the music. And let's get our Poketch out of here. It ruins the shot for me, in my opinion. And we go from the Spring Path to Send Off Spring. The 4th Lake of Sinnoh that was kept hidden. Now you have to think to yourself, why would they keep this place hidden? Of all things. It's, well, the music doesn't help the place, I'll tell you that much. And here we come to Turnback Cave. Past 3 pillars to the sleeping before 30 is passed. Can we... I forgot. I think you actually do need a Pokemon with the fog here. And we're going to keep using repels. But yeah, Turnback Cave, this whole portion, you need to search your way through this area. Now, I actually can't remember what the order is. It's been forever since I actually been to Turnback Cave in this game. And I typically just kind of go in whatever pattern I want until I get there or until I get back. It's usually one of the two. Get out of my way, giant rock! Now, if we could actually... This annoys me now, because now I'm going to need a... I know I have Defog on me, so I'm probably going to use it, even though no Pokemon here can learn it. Yeah, of course. Now I kind of wish I had more Pokemon here that could deal with this for us. But it looks like we will not. And yeah, I get this, like, this is visually boring. I should probably... Ooh, what this? 17. Okay. What am I at? 28. Uh-oh. Think we took too long. Okay, well, never mind. We broke something. What I do know is that we need to find our little special guest here. If there would stop being rocks everywhere. Come on. Well, the good thing is we don't run into like Geodude or any of those Pokemon. Yes, I would get to Repel. So that means for our next like hidden area that we're going the exact same room. All right. Well. It's the exact same room, but the things are reversed. You can tell I really don't like this area. This area I find very annoying and cumbersome to get through. And the fact that I can't see anything doesn't help. Move. Oh gosh, I'm a 3-1-5 or 3 and 15. Are we sent back to the beginning? I want to say we are. Oh shit! Okay, that's on me. But I didn't save. Or if I did, I saved a lot. Alright. Alright, we're gonna hit Giratina with the baby doll. Oh. It disappeared. Where did it go? I'm gonna hit it with a quick attack, but I can't hit what's not there. And it hit us with Shadow Force, but I dodged it. I'm gonna make that. That's gonna go to like my best reactions to something of all time. Alright, and we already don't have to worry about Giratina hurting us. Because 3 Baby Doll Eyes already lowered its attack to like nothing in our... nothing to us, at least defensively. Because we don't have to worry about it. And because it has pressure, in this form, it will make sure that it's going to take more power points away from us. So we use Baby Doll Eyes 5 times. And now we, like I said, we don't really have to worry about anything thrown at us now. Oh no, another Shadow Force. We're just going to use Quick Attack because we're wasting power points, sure, but boom! Look at it, it does nothing because Laverne is so bulky. Have you ever seen cats that are like big and they'll just do anything, twist and convert as they fall? Basically, that is Umbreon right now. That's Laverne. It's like, it's twisting. Oh gosh. Aura Sphere! Okay, that did some damage because you have special attack. Do I have any? I have a special defense up. Which I'll do. I'll give us a special defense up and we can heal in between rounds. Because we're here just to capture Pokemon. Okay. I mean, you gave me some health, so I won't deny it. Let's hit you with the Dark Pulse. Alright, so now I'm already more afraid. How much health do we lose? It gained some health. We're gonna hit you with another Dark Pulse, but now I really am afraid of a crit or something. Because even though this form of Giratina is super bulky and all that, hey, we got 4 crits, we got 4 flinches in the episode. Did you leave a like and subscribe yet? What? Ah. But hey, we took that very well because special defense rates ×2. And Giratina in this form is not particularly offensively powerful. It's still a legendary, so you have to be careful. Hey! Giratina caught. I'm actually kind of surprised how fast we caught it. But hey, like Giratina jump scare. Oh gosh. Blaze and Laverne grew stronger. And Giratina's name will have a protest. Pokemon said to live in a world on the reverse side of ours. It appears in an ancient cemetery. And we're gonna send it to the park. We're gonna send it to the box. This is that where life sparkles, that where life has faded, a place where the two worlds overlap. And there is a lore in the past. The lore, there was two different lore reasons why Giratina was here specifically. From like the old school. Oh, now I can't use the escape rope to get out. What the frig, Professor Rowan? But the good thing is, you can take the easy way out. Because the game will just like teleport you back here. Anyways, I believe we can fly out of here. And our next area there, I believe, I can't for the life of me remember if I caught this. So I'm going to go back and check. Yeah, we're going to Eterna City. And if you know where we're going, you know where we're going. But there was a Pokemon. Yes, we're going to be using Max Repels and all that. But make that like the staple of this video, like a lot of Max Repels, yada yada yada. Alright, we haven't done this, so excuse me why... Actually, no! I think I need to get a weak Pokemon, or I need to just get incredibly lucky here. So, we're gonna need a Pokemon that's either low... like low setup, where we can not worry about what it can do to this next Pokemon counter that we have. But we also have to probably be sure that we can catch it with relative ease, I suppose. You see all these like different Pokemon that we have here. I mean, we have Meowth, but I feel like Meowth will just knock it out. Yeah, Meowth will knock it out because it is that strong, but it also is like that weak. Ironically enough, I think I want to say Fanfi here would actually help. We're going to take out Grima. Yes, Grima, you're being replaced with Fanfi, but don't worry, it's not for long. But the only problem is Fanfi doesn't have anything we can use to reliably, I guess, like, knock it out or cause status condition to it. We don't want stuff like Will-O-Wisp or anything like that. We want stuff like Thunder Wave, so we can make sure that it can't be hurt. Actually, let me check this Elekid. This one's from, yes, Sinnoh Regional Bowl. Dude, take your guess. Discharge, Thunderbolt. Does Magnemite have it? Magnemite might have. Actually, no. We need a Pokemon that can put it to sleep. Or, like I said, we don't even want to poison it. Oh, nope, nope. Frig, Stun Spore. Gosh, dang it. Dang you, game and all your BS. That you can't paralyze electric types anymore. So now you have to rely on putting them to sleep in order to stop them. And yeah, I do not have... Will I be able to? Nope. I will not have the capability of making this any easier on myself, other than bringing Fanfi and praying to the luck of the gods that, you know, we don't lose here. I say lose, but we're not really losing. Anyways, back here in the Eternal Forest, you see Gardenia is back in town. Hell yeah, we're intrigued by the rumors going around too. You know, people are talking about the ghost Pokemon in the old chateau. I heard rumors about sinister shadows too. I should check it out myself, but going in there is a... Well, you know, being at my gym when I'm always busy. So since I'm busy, I can't go ahead. It's not because I'm scared. So good luck with your investigation. And bye, Gardenia. Now, this isn't a legendary Pokemon here. But it is quite rare, or it used to be quite rare. Now, we already been to the old chateau in the past. And yes, that's almost like perfect timing that the max repel wore off. Like, just as I was, as we get to, like, the center area, like, aw, oh, crap. But I'm pretty sure I've said this before, like, I've always felt like the old chateau, like, the creepy. It always has been, like, that level of weird to me. So, first off, we gotta save this time. The TV has an oddly malevolent feel, as if it's staring. Now, actually, let me check my Pokédex, because I may have caught Rotom off screen, because, yeah, spoilers, it is Rotom. We already have Cresselia, but... gosh dang it. Alright, hold up. Let me... we'll sort A to Z. And that way, if we don't see R... we don't see it there. Alright, yeah, we haven't caught it. So, here's the thing about Rotom. It only appears at a certain time of day. I believe it appears from, like, nighttime. I want to say, like, midnight? So, like, what, 5? So, when I was a kid, this made it very infuriating to capture because, like, yeah, it was super late. So, I am going to come back after I change the time on here. And because I'm not waiting till, like 8 o'clock at night to record this. So, I will see you all in a bit when I come back and change the power of magic. I have changed the time. It is now nighttime, as you can no doubt tell. We're saving again. Inside the TV, there appears to be a Pokemon. The Pokemon looks like it come out. Would you thump the TV? Yes, I would. You thump the TV set. And who shall appear? But the legendary Rotom. You can't. Crap, I muted myself there. But yeah, Rotom here is our quote-unquote legendary. And I'll tell you right now, it really isn't. Not only because of the fact that Rotom has now become so common in modern Pokemon games that you literally have it built into your Pokédex, your phone, your bike. That trying to catch Rotom now, they harken back like, oh yeah, we're using the legendary theme, even though Rotom, by all accounts, is not a legendary Pokemon. At least not anymore. Again, we also don't have to worry about damage. Now, it's just going to be difficult to catch, because guess what? It's going to be, like, all over the place. Yeah, because A, it's at full health. B, it's only level 15. So now, C, all my Pokemon are too high level. Now, I could switch into Fanfi, but if I hit too many, rollouts, that makes it more difficult for me in order to catch this thing. So I would kind of just rather risk it with just by being over leveled. And even though I believe we have synchronized with Laverne, no, we do not. I forgot we have its other ability. I think it's inner focus or something, where we don't get hit with the status conditions, or pardon my misspeak. I misspoke there. We don't have to deal with confusion, and we can also just break out paralysis whenever we want because Laverne cares for us that much. 2, 3. I probably don't like the fact that it zooms in super much now, but then again, I probably didn't like it much when I was younger. Like when you would throw the Pokeball and Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and from a distance it would just go beep, beep, beep. Hey, we caught Rotom. Even though it's not really a legendary, I will count it as such. And yeah, you can tell we barely get any experience from it because it's not really legendary. And Rotom's able to be added to the Pokédex. Its body is composed of plasma. It is known to infiltrate electronic devices and wreak havoc. No, we will not give it a nickname, and we're going to send it to the box. Oh, something's on the ground. You obtained a secret key. Now, this was an event item way back in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum when you encountered Rotom. And you were only able to get it, I believe it was like this secret area in the Team Galactic base that you would get the ability to, you know, change Rotom's form. Some of the most impressive forms today being like Rotom Wash. I believe it's been on multiple like VGC champion teams. But now we're kind of running into what I would consider the hard part of this. The hard part being that now we have to catch Cresselia. Now, because we still have, like, you know, the, frick. Is it higher level here? Oh, nope. There it is, there it is. Cresselia. Now, because Cresselia is... It's not it is a legendary, don't get me wrong. But because it's another roamer, and we already used our Master Ball on, Mesprit, it makes tracking down Cresselia going to be more annoying because, yeah, Cresselia will flee. So, what you're going to see is you're going to see me kind of like going to go do what I did in Jubilife City, running back and forth, forward and back, and go forward and back. Yeah, I'm going to do that and try to catch it. Now, that's going to be annoying for me because I won't be able to, you know... Actually, hold up. I have an idea. Do I have a Pokemon that is, like, Shadow Tag? Because I know for a fact I don't have enough Pokemon. Duskull and Dusclops, even though they're weaker than Cresselia and they have Mean Look, there is no way in heck that they're going to outspeed it. And I don't think Spiritomb it has pressure. Yeah, I cannot... I don't know if I have Mean Look on, like, any Pokemon. I know I have Gengar, actually. I don't think I gave it Mean Look, though, so I can't... Like, but Gengar is too strong. Yeah, Gengar is too strong because it's level 60 because I got in a raid that I won't be able to catch it. And all these other Pokemon are too weak or too slow for me to catch it. Dang. I was about to say, maybe Frostlass is fast enough for it, but I doubt it. Haunter, maybe, because it's just below that level. Do I... dang. I don't have Mean Look on it. So you know what? That's like... Yeah, but you'll see me. I'm going to do, like, you know, the whole thing, like I said. Go forward and back to capture Cresselia. So I'm probably going to have like a bunch of footage files on me like, oh, I captured Cresselia. Did I capture that Cresselia? Oh, you're still here? Alright. You gonna come out? Wait, I didn't... Wait, no, Phanpy's still there. Come on out, Cresselia. I know you're here. So, this will be the last one I'll do before... if I don't catch it here, I'll cut to when I actually do catch it. And then once I do, it's like, we don't have to worry about it. Or if I do catch it, but I won't, because Commentator's Curse. That first time was Commentator's Curse. With that, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see me when I actually do catch it. So I will catch you all sometime later. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I actually was able to not only injure Cresselia with Absol, but I found the Honchkrow that I found in the Grand Underground that has Mean Look, which for us is very good, because now we can spray out our Max Repel. Oh, wait, what? Okay, it's not because a lot. Okay, never mind. But anyways, Cresselia's back in here, and we can actually use Mean Look and not have to worry about it you know, running away again. For me, like the 5th time, I want to say. And I know we're faster, so we're going to hit it with the mean look. You can no longer run away, Cresselia. And now you can't escape. So now, you gotta fight me. And now we play the waiting game. And because we're Dark type, we don't have to worry about being hit with super effective moves. Which now, again, it turns into a waiting game. Oh hey, you have Safeguard. You probably should have used that first before running away, like you weren't an idiot. Now the good thing is, Cresselia doesn't have the BS ability of like Roar, or I say move, like Roar, Whirlwind, all that, because that was horrible for Fire Red and Leaf Green. Because if you're like me, I knew about this beforehand. I found the Suicune because I chose Charizard as my first Pokemon. Gosh dang it, and it had to have Moonlight. So now, this became much harder. Foul play. Because now we actually have to damage it, but the good thing is that Moonlight has, like, no power points. I say no power points, it only has, like, 5. So we don't really have to worry about it all that much. But what I do have to worry about it is constantly healing and all that. It's no longer protected by Safeguard. Stay in the Ultra Ball. No. Moonlight again. But the good thing about Cresselia is that it's physically not super strong. Or at least like defensively strong. We wall off one of its moves entirely. Slash doesn't do that much damage to us. What we basically have to worry about here, quote unquote, is like getting crits. Because if we get crits, that actively hurts our chances of catching it. First thing, Timer Ball, go. I wish we could get super catches on it, so we don't have to worry about all this. Because I've gotten a few super catches, but I don't think I've gotten them on any legendaries is the thing. One. And it sucks that it has like the normal battle music. That's what annoys me. At least with like Mesprit, you got like the Lake Trio theme and all that. I might change it to where like like the next time we encounter it, if I don't catch it here, like it knocks out Honchkrow or something. That it that I change, like, I turn off the battle music and I change it to, like, I don't know, the legendary theme. Because right now, or I might just be blasting it right now for all I know in the future before, because I'm recording this now and I haven't edited this yet, to have, like, the fight music and all that. But what we need to do again is just whittle it down. I want to say, since we're not hitting with a super effective move, we're hitting it with a special move, no less. Air Cutter. Really? Air Cutter should do just enough to where we put it in the red. Ooh! That hurt me in my soul! I thought for a second we were going to KO it. I thought for a second we were going to KO that. That would have hurt my soul. Too. But I wish I almost had a status condition now, so I can throw, you know, like status or sleep on it. Probably sleep, because sleep makes it easier than paralysis. I just gotta keep using Psycho Cut. Well, paralysis wouldn't have worked right there. I probably should have had a Togekiss that knows Thunder Wave, because then that would have made this so much easier. And then we wouldn't have to worry about all this. But anyways, Timer Ball, go! Oh my goodness, stay in the freaking Pokeball! Can you stay in the Pokeball, please? You have 0 health. You have no life. Thank you! And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have caught the last available legendaries in this region for us that don't involve us going to the Ramses Park, the one that where Professor Oak went. When it flies, it releases shiny particles from its veil-like wings. It is said to represent the crescent moon. Would you like to give Fratelli a nickname? No, we're going to send it to the box. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this episode. Good lord, it actually took much faster because I knew the plan on what I wanted to use and how we're going to do it. So next time, I believe that will be... We're going to be going into like one of our last 2 or like 3-ish episodes where we're going to try and find the last legendaries that have been in this game, which involves us interacting with Professor Oak all the way at the bottom of the region from Sanjok Town. But with that, everyone, my name is Omega Zero, and I will catch you all later.